Now we have pulled in the PDF and aligned to our first point. What I realize is that the scale is not correct because these pads do not match the pads in the CAD files. So one of the first things that you should always do is check your scale. Now we put this in at a 120 scale, and what I'm looking for is a distance that I can verify, if I can verify my scale. There's no marked distance on this project, but I could pretty much guess that this sidewalk would be a 4 to 6 foot sidewalk. So we're going to go ahead and check that by going to entry mode, staying on annotation lines, clicking here, and clicking at the back of the walk. Looking in the lower right hand corner, it says my distance is 2.5 feet. That tells me I'm about half scale. This sidewalk should be at least 5 feet, 4 to 6 feet. In this situation, because it's probably a half scale and it says 2.5 feet, it should be a 5 foot sidewalk. So I know that 20 scale is not correct and it should be a 40 scale. In order to resolve that, I'm going to go back to my import mode where the sheet is, go back to data transfer column, click image scale, and type in the 40 scale, and click enter. That will rescale the plan sheet. Now we go back to edit mode, and what we'll have to do is realign the plan sheet and make sure everything lines up now that we've changed the scale and corrected it. See, a lot of times you can't always trust the scale, even though this says 1 inch equals 20, as we just saw, the scale is actually 1 inch equals 40. So that's why you always must double check the scale. Let's go ahead and go to Utility, Transfer Job, Line Matching Edges, click on Image Only, and we're going to go ahead and pick this top corner, the corner of this pad where it intersects as our first point. OK, and we're going to come down here and click this as our second point for alignment. Now it pulls the sheet in. Now does this look aligned to you? This looks much better. All the pads are in place, the street's in the right place. Now we know that we're on the right track.